I want to talk about today about the. I cannot talk much here, but endotracheal tube. That's the tube which is placed in your throat while you are in general anesthesia for breathing, I guess. Guys, a whole week, like today is, I don't know, day number 9 after surgery. I I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot blow my nose. I cannot blow my nose, but I have so much mucus. I'm sorry. And it was on this right side here. So much pain. I had so much pain. I couldn't eat. A whole week I was like having basically blended food, like blended, mixed food, processed food. Yeah. So mostly soup, lukewarm or cold, pudding, uh, grease. Is it a grease? Like, you make like you thick porridge, or also oats, like, but you have to be blended powder, otherwise it is scratched. I had a sore throat like in my life when I was sick, but not that much. I woke up in the night almost every night, and this was so painful here. I felt it in my ear. It was like another hair inside is growing in my head, yeah? Like a bigger head is growing inside and pushing the mind, yeah? Like it was so painful. I always end up like here, sleeping here, and uh, I had to sleep in sitting position like this, which for me is just impossible to fall asleep. But when I was so tired, so I still fell asleep. But I was waking up every 30 minutes or 40. I always look on the watch. What time is it? Because my throat, I touched my tongue in the night, and it was dry, like just dry, like super dry, like no moist, very dry, 100%. So I always sip a little bit of what I had here, the chamomile tea, and fell asleep again and woke up again. I get dry everything. Like the first 7 days, 8 days, it was crazy. The seventh day I already had food, but I just want to talk about this endocranial tube, whatever it is. You know what it is. You are more educated than I, and it was so painful, guys. The nose whole thing wasn't painful at all, but this thing, I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink. I was hard for me to sleep whenever I lie down without pillows. Wow, I woke up like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. No, it's just because I have so much mucus in my nose, and it doesn't go this way, but it go the other way, and it constantly irritate also the throat. So then later I also try like gargle some salty water, which helped. But what I found helped me was not ibuprofen, which I should not take. I found out later. But luckily I did not have like bleeding because of taking it ibuprofen after surgery. But I took paracetamol, and this really helped me, I guess. It was better. And I just got to wait because it was just after the 7th day it was better. Morning I woke up, it was the 6th day was also like slowly, but evening was again there. But the nights was just terrible. So it's like you just sleeping in sitting position. I had drink here. I was lying down, my head like this, legs here. My left arm always reaching the tea here, which I always a little zip, and then I woke up, and I focused on not to swallow, like doing swallow when before I drink, because this would be painful. Like, oh, but I woke up and I felt, oh, and I touched my tongue, how dry it was. I was like, that's insane. And then I took it little, swallow it, and it was good. So another 1 or 3 times usually, and then I fell asleep again. And it was so painful. It was really painful. It was painful even when you are not swallowing. It was that painful. I thought I have to call a doctor. I don't know if everything is okay, because I never experienced such a pain from throat. Yeah. I wonder if one of you also experienced such a thing from the endotracheal tube. insane, insane. Really, I couldn't speak when I I had pain here. Like it was this side. When I felt it, it was this side and this ear. Like I many times touched myself if I have a fever because I felt like that must be inflammation or something. No, it was not. It was just this. Tell me if you ever had such a crazy experience. I hope not.